star pose today. Take a big breath in. Take another breath in. One more breath in. Go ahead and forward fold. Give the spine a little length. Take a breath, half lift. Fold. Breath. Fold. Another breath. Fold. Rise all the way up, back to star. And let's come into horse pose. Hands to the knees this time. Big breath. Little spinal stretch to the right. Breathe to center. Go left. Breathe center. Go right. Breathe center. Go left. One more each side. In and out. Right. Center. Left. Bring it to the center. Then reach back up to star. Hello. Warrior 2, front of the mat. Left leg bends. Engage to the right, pinky toe. Keep that knee right over the ankle. Keep that back arm stretching back. Nice and perpendicular from the head to the shoulders to the hips all the way down to the floor. And breathe. Warriors. Breathe. Take another big breath. Sink a little lower. And then go ahead and reverse that warrior. And return to warrior 2. Come to star pose, up. Warrior 2, back. The right knee is bending now. Engage that left outer edge of the foot. Feel that Uddiyana Bandha, the belly pulling back to the spine. Another big breath. Sink in. Go ahead and reverse that warrior. Back to your warrior 2. Reach all the way up, star. Forward fold. Half lift. Fold. Half lift. Fold. Rise all the way up. Warrior 2. Reverse. Warrior 2. Star. Warrior 2 to the back. Reverse. Warrior 2. Star. Warrior 2 front. Reverse. And warrior 2. Star on your inhale. Warrior 2 to the back. Reverse. Warrior 2. Back to your star. Forward fold. Half lift. Fold. Half lift. Fold. One more half. One more fold. Rise all the way up, star. Warrior 2 front. Reverse. Warrior 2. Star. To the back, warrior 2. Reverse. Warrior 2. Bring it to star. To the front. Reverse. Warrior. Star. To the back. Reverse. To your warrior. Bring it to star. And forward fold. I'm going to change it up a little bit here. Half lift. And bend the right knee a lot. Skandasana pose. Surfers. You have choices here. You can keep your hands down, keep your balance, or you can begin to lift them up. Choices here. You can keep the left one down and twist the right one up, or you can do both and go out to the side. Another option is to raise the back toes, those left toes up to the sky. Keep your balance. One more big breath. Exhale, hands to the floor. Come back into that straddle and fold. Another half lift. Skandasana to the left leg, bend, bend, bend. Take your option of what's going to go up. Maybe it's a twist. Maybe it's both arms. Maybe you lift those feet, those toes up on the right. You got it. Core is strong. Exhale. One more breath. Hands to the floor and bring yourself back into that straddle fold. Breathe, half lift. Forward fold. Gonna rise all the way up, back to those warriors. Here's the star, and then the warrior two. Left knee bends. Reverse it. Back to your warrior. A star. Warrior to the back. Reverse it. Warrior. Bring it into star. And then warrior to the front. Reverse it. Warrior. Star. To the back. Reverse. Warrior. Star. Forward fold. This time walk all the way over to the right leg. Just a little stretch over that right hamstring. And breathe. Couple more breaths. And then option to peel the right hand to the sky. You can keep the hand on the ankle or walk it back to the center of the mat. Totally your call here. Breathe in and breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Let's take one more big breath. Hand releases to the floor. Take a half and a fold. One more half lift. This time go to the left. Hands roll over that left leg a little bit. We're stretching the hamstring, stretching that right side body a bit. Don't forget to breathe. Option for your twist. Bring that left hand up or walk it to the center of the mat in front of you. Keep stretching the spine long, reaching the chest towards the sky. Fingertips are active. Your base is solid. One more big breath. Return to the earth. Take a half lift on your inhale and a forward fold on your exhale. Two more, half and fold. Half and fold. Rise all the way back up, star pose. This time heels come in. We're coming back into that horse pose. We were here earlier. We're going to do something different. Take a big breath. Sink a little lower. Reach the right heel up. Push it down. Reach the left. Exhale it down. Going right and down. Left and down. Going right and down. Left and down. Here comes the fun stuff. Arms and heels, both of them come up. Yeah, you got this. Breathe in. Sink. Keep those heels up. One more big breath and release. Then take the hands down and then rise all the way up, star, hands above. Making some circles with the arms. Back into the horse pose. Hands maybe sweep the ground, lift up and go back down. Lifting up, going back down. Here we go, one more time. And down. One lift and star. Back to your warrior two, front of the mat. I'm going to change it up significantly here, so be prepared. Big breath, sink in. Reverse that warrior. Chaturanga, hands sweep to the floor. Step the foot back, lower all the way down. Low plank. Inhale to your up dog. Exhale to your down dog. Big breath. Exhale. Let's take a couple more here. Stretch the spine. Let the head be nice and heavy. One more big breath. Heels are sinking low. Now we're going to bring that left leg right back up to the sky and sweep it forward for your lunge. Revolve back into the straddle pose, half lift, forward fold. Rise up, star pose. Exhale, warrior two, back. Gonna reverse it. All the way down, chaturanga, hands to the floor, step lower. Going up, dog. Going down, dog. Stay here for a few breaths. Stretch out the spine. Roll the inner thighs up to the sky. Shake out the head if you need to. Let's take another big breath. We're going to take this left leg up, forward for a lunge, and then straddle, fold. Rise up, star. Warrior two, front. Reverse. Chaturanga down. Up dog. Down dog. This time it's just the left leg going up. Sweep it forward, lunge and straddle. Fold. Half lift. Fold. Rise all the way up, star. Warrior two, back. Reverse it. All the way down, high to low plank. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg up. Lunge and straddle, fold. Half lift. Fold. Rise up, star. We're going to do it one more time. Warrior two, front. Reverse. Chaturanga down. Up dog. Down dog. Left leg to your lunge. Straddle and fold. Rise up. Warrior two, back. Reverse. Chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Right leg up. Bring it into your lunge and straddle. Fold. Changing it up completely. Big breath. Fold. Position yourself into a child's pose. Knees can be wide, knees can be together. I want you to feel the spine stretch. I want you to feel the body react. The breath and the heart pounding, moving. And breathe here. Take notice of what your fingers and your toes and your brain might be doing. Oh heck, forget about the brain. Just feel the body. Feel the breath. Take one more big breath. And then you're going to roll up to all fours. And give the spine a little love with some cat-cows. Inhaling, lifting the heart, dropping the belly. Exhaling, rolling the spine up. Your chance to get in tune with your breath. Inhaling and exhaling. Inhale. Exhale. Another big breath up. Big breath down. Take one more here. And then curl the toes under, coming back into that downward facing dog. We're setting it up now for a hip stretch. The first leg to rise is the left. Lift it all the way up. Heel to the sky. Press the chest back towards the thigh. One more breath here. And then half pigeon. That left knee comes to the left wrist. The left ankle comes to the right wrist. Square up the hips. If you need a block under your left hip, please do so. You're going to stretch long in the spine before you begin to gradually descend down to the ground. Prop yourself up on your arms or flatten yourself as far as your body will allow. No forcing this pose. Try to soften through the face, through the jaw, through the spine. This is that hip stretch. This is that pose that so many people have a love-hate relationship with. Place where you keep a lot of your emotions bottled up until you don't even know why you're so stressed there. Whatever you feel it. Don't dismiss it, just let it be there. Breathe. Give yourself the time to breathe. Slowly, your eyes. Plant the hands. Curl the back toes under. You're going to roll back up into that three-legged dog. Stretch out the hip. Reach, reach, reach high. And then go ahead and bend the knee. Stack the hip, and here is an opportunity to flip your dog. Place that left foot on the ground. Lightly roll the left hand to the sky, and then open up into a beautiful back bend. Hand to the sky. And we're just going to roll over into a side plank. Left hand down, left foot down. Reach the right one up. There's your side plank. One more big breath. And then chaturanga all the way down. Neutralize the spine. Up dog. And downward facing dog. Setting it up for the other side. Right leg sweeps up. Press through the heel. Press the chest back towards that standing leg. One more breath. And your half pigeon. Right knee towards the right wrist. Right ankle towards the left wrist. Square up the hips. Keep that back leg straight behind you, parallel to the mat. Stretching the spine long before you gradually fold forward. Be mindful of what's going on in your hip, in your knee. If there's any sharp pains, back out of it. Get yourself a prop or take a different version. Breathe. And gradually let yourself soften here. Sometimes when things are so difficult, you can't do anything but wait. Begin to gently rise, slowly walking your hands underneath the shoulders. Curl the back toes under. We're going to lift that right leg up. Give it a good stretch. Press, press, press the heel to the sky. Chest towards that standing leg. Then bend the knee, stack the hip, and flip your dog. Right foot lands gracefully. Lift that right hand up and then open up through the heart. One breath. Lift the hand to the sky. Roll into side plank. Right hand down, right foot down. Start to lift the left. Yeah, there you go. Breathe in. Breathe out. We got one more breath here. High to low plank. Upward dog. down into child's pose. Lower yourself back. I'm going to take a little bit of a side body stretch here. So on your inhale, you're just going to lift the chest a little bit and then walk the hands off the mat to the right. Drape the chest or the belly over that right thigh. We're aiming to get a good stretch in the left side of the body. So press through that left hand, press through that left hip, and release any tension out of your neck. Hold and breathe. Child's pose with a little bit of a curve. Take one more breath. Next, inhale, lift the chest up off the thigh. Begin to walk the hands over the left. Sink onto that left leg, stretching the right side of the body. And breathe. One more big breath. And then return to the center. Give yourself a few breaths here to neutralize. Fold into it. And then go ahead and rise up onto your knees. We're going to take a kneeling camel here. So keep the knees right underneath the hips. Bring the hands into the small of the back. If you were to have back pockets, sort of slip them in there. Hide the elbows and the shoulders behind you. And then gently press down through the hips and lift up through the heart. Keep the spine nice and long. A little back bend. Be mindful of your breath. Might be a little constricted here. Feel sunbeams on your heart. And your heart shining right back. One more big breath. And gently release. And then come into a seated easy pose. Cross-legged perhaps. Again, to set up for our ending meditation. Let's take a few neck rolls here. Bend the chest, chin towards the chest. And then take a few swirls around. Releasing any tension out of this neck. Feel all those pops effervesce out of your body, making some space for healing, for movement. And then switch directions and roll the opposite way. Let's take a little bit more of a ending twist here. Go ahead and settle to the center. Go ahead and lift the arms up. And then reach towards the right. We're taking a right twist here. Left hand to the right knee. Right hand behind you. Keep the spine long. Twist it out. A love twist. Another big breath. Then return to center. Reach tall. And twist left. I'm going to reach back up and bring the hands to the sides. And then place the hands on the knees, either palms down or palms up, whichever feels more comfortable for you. Take a breath. Let go. Take another breath. Let go. Reach the arms wide, like you're going to hug the whole planet. And then hug yourself. Reach wide. Reverse the arm that's on top and hug yourself. And then reach the arms wide one more time. Bring the hands up overhead. Gaze at the sky maybe. Hands into the heart. Bring in some peace, healing, love, whatever it is you need, it's there. All you gotta do is reach for it. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Namaste.